So the Chinese balloon, it seems like, and honestly, I was going to try to write some notes with this, and I just gave up. Because every time I turned around, there's something new. I mean, okay, first, the Chinese balloon, oh, well, they finally saw it coming over, and we weren't sure what it was, and... Okay,
traversed the whole continental...
Yeah, traversed the whole continental United States. By the way, maybe they were just wanting to check out all their land that they bought, because they actually flew, the path it took them over almost every single one of our sensitive military sites out west. They overflew all of them, starting in Alaska, all the way through Idaho, into Montana, into the Dakotas, all the way down. Why is that? And okay, then we find out, oh, well, we weren't even sure who owned it, and I guess, okay, now we find out that our government saw it launched in China.
I did not know that.
That's just what came out either yesterday or today, that they actually have been tracking this balloon from its launch. So they 100% knew that it was from China. And so it's just, and then their argument, well, they couldn't shoot it down over any place that was populated. Okay, so over the Aleutian Islands, where it's, at last I checked, they're islands, so they're surrounded by ocean. That's right. So you couldn't shoot it over there, and it's like, and okay, I can almost buy the argument. It's like, well, international waters, and okay, whatever. Alaska, the population of Alaska is not huge. So plenty of opportunity there. Then it finally comes in, into those hugely populated states like Idaho and Montana. I mean, you can't go anywhere in Montana without running into 100, 150, 200 people everywhere you turn. There they are. So the whole thing, it just
I have a
stinks.
feeling you're being facetious here.
A little bit. And actually, I'm pissed off because...
As we all should be.
Our government, everyone out, the whole argument, what's the role of government? The number one role of government is the civil defense.
On transsexual rights?
Yeah, well, apparently, yes, you're right.
Is that not it?
I thought that was okay. That must be it. I've been.
Now, what was the real one? Number one?
Yeah, it's civil defense.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
making sure that to protect our borders. First it was just the southern border. Now it's apparently anything goes, and now they've gone so far they're just shooting stuff out of the sky everywhere. And, they started to say it was aliens. It's just the whole thing. Like I said, you can't keep up with it. It changes so much. But one of the big things also, the balloon that was the one that we know for sure was from China, because we know for sure it was from China. They saw it launch there. It was at a high altitude. It was at altitudes of above 60,000 feet.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Remember that.
And
60,000 feet.
And that can be problematic. And I think you have something about that, maybe.
Did you have another slide?
No.
No? Okay. All right, so some things that have been floating around about this balloon is it would be a perfect carrier of an EMP nuclear warhead.
I mean, it might look something like that.
Yeah, just like this. So, and when you sit and think about it, yes.
Yep.
It is. They could float multiple and have multiple nukes on here that, if exploded above the surface of the Earth, creates this electronic pulse that just decimates anything that is electrical.
I hope you've enjoyed this clip from the Craig's Gun Channel Random Shots program. The program airs Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On Random Shots, we discuss content ranging anything from preparedness, survival, politics, firearms, basically anything that's 2A related, with sometimes some rabbit trails and things that aren't related at all. If you enjoy this type of programming, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified when we release new content. And if you like it, hit the like button and share us if you would as well. It helps the algorithm and helps the channel grow and helps get our message out. So I guess until next time, stay safe.